People think muscles grow while they're lifting weights. They don't. In fact, the moment you finish a heavy set, your muscles are actually under stress, not bigger. So if muscles don't grow during training, when do they?
The workout isn't the goal, it's the trigger. Muscle growth only happens when three pieces work together: mechanical tension, recovery, and adaptation. Remove one, and the whole process slows down. Many people believe muscles grow because they feel the burn, or because they're sore the next day. Those feelings often follow a good workout, but they aren't what actually causes muscles to grow. The real trigger is mechanical tension. Every time your muscles produce force against resistance, their fibers experience stress. That mechanical tension tells your body something important. This tissue needs to become better prepared for future demands. Mechanical tension is only the signal. Once your workout ends, your body detects that stress and begins responding. Repair systems switch on, and protein-building machinery starts moving toward the muscle fibers. Here's the surprising part. Your body doesn't automatically build bigger muscles after every workout. It adapts to the challenge it experienced. If the stimulus is strong enough and recovery is sufficient, it may rebuild those fibers a little stronger and better prepared for next time. But then something frustrating happens. You're still training just as hard, yet your muscles stop responding. Disillusion that once forced adaptation has become normal. Your body no longer has a reason to change. That's why progressive overload matters. You don't have to double the weight overnight. One extra rep, slightly better technique, or a small increase in resistance can all create a new challenge and restart adaptation. Now comes the part many people overlook. The workout creates the signal. Recovery is when your body finally has the time and energy to respond. While you sleep and rest, the rebuilding begins. Think of building muscle like constructing a house. The workout creates the blueprint. Recovery provides the builders who do the work. Protein delivers the raw materials. Remove any one of them and construction slows or stops entirely. Training harder isn't always better. If you challenge your muscles faster than your body can recover, repair falls behind. Instead of growing stronger, progress slows, and performance can even decline. Building muscle costs your body valuable energy. From an evolutionary perspective, extra muscle is only worth maintaining if it provides a real advantage. If your body doesn't see enough reason, or enough available energy, it won't invest in building more tissue. The same workout doesn't produce the same results for everyone. Genetics, age, hormones, nutrition, sleep, and training history all influence how quickly muscles adapt. That's why copying someone else's workout doesn't guarantee you'll get the same results. One workout changes almost nothing. 1 week doesn't change much either. But months of consistent training, recovery, and nutrition allow those tiny adaptations to compound into dramatic results. Muscle growth isn't a single event, it's a continuous cycle. Training creates the challenge. Recovery allows adaptation. A stronger muscle can handle more, creating the next challenge. The loop never really ends, it simply keeps moving forward. The gym doesn't build your muscles, your body does. Your job is simply to give it the right challenge, enough recovery, and the resources to adapt. Once you understand that, every workout stops being a test of effort and becomes a conversation with your biology. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Explixio Health and keep exploring how your body works.